Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Big Box Dave here, Magic the Gathering Attitude. So this one here, this one's kind of special. There's going to be no edits or anything of that nature on this one. This is just going to be raw and uncut. So what I have here, and I showed it on the round table last night, is I purchased eight 800 sleeve of just revised Mirage, Tempest, Exodus cards. So where these cards come from is the gentleman I buy it from is actually at a flea market in Providence, Rhode Island, and he actually goes into storage lockers and like the show Storage Wars, and he bids on these, and he knows nothing about Magic the Gathering. So the only thing that I did, the only cards that I selected, because I had to pay $40 per sleeve, and again I bought eight of them, but he only charged me $300, which I thought was pretty cool. I sent one of these off to Matt Caster Mage. And I'm also going to be giving one to Paws Brown when I come up and see him in a few weeks. So the rest of the six, I'm going to open up myself, and I'm going to have you join me on this one right now. So what I did is I only looked at the top of the cards. So for example, like you can just tell that these are old. Okay, I'll zoom in here real quick. I mean that is friggin' old as dirt right there. Okay, oh man, that's a little better. All right. So yeah. So I'm going to go through all of this with you. There's probably some things I'm going to recognize, and there's probably some things I'm not going to recognize. I'm actually going to lock this in right now. I'm not dealing with all this crap of not focusing in properly. And we're just going to go through it. If I miss something, I want you guys to hit me up in the comments. I want you to beat me up. But I'm just going to go through it. All I did when I was there is I grabbed like a fingerful, and this is literally what I did with all 8 sleeves. I just did this. I just looked really quick, and I'm like, okay, I know what's in the set now, and that was it. I could tell it was freaking old, and that's it. That's all I did. That's the most most I looked at any of them. So this is all new to me. You could take it or leave it for what it's worth. I mean, obviously this is old. The stuff right here is old where it's yellowed, all that stuff. But I don't know what's in here. So we're going to journey in together with this together. So I'm going to need your help. I really do need your help on this stuff because, again, you got Revised, Tempest, for all that. I mean, we're starting off with the Darker and Torment's Crypt. All right? So, I mean, that's pretty freaking cool. So I'm just going to push this just up above. All right? And we're gonna get this goodens right here. Okay, that looks really good right there. So we're gonna start it off. All right, Torment's Crypt. All right, the rack. That looks like 4th edition. Okay, and Torment's Crypt again. Let's put that right together. Cursed rack. All right. Ooh, Millstone. All right, that looks like revised. So I'm gonna try and keep these somewhat separate. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep them all together. All right, Phyrexian Furnace. Phyrexian Furnace again. All right, there we go. Tempest. And, okay, so I believe it's Urza's Legacy. I don't know that one, actually. Okay, let's flip them around. This is going to be cool. Okay, we've got Deathblade Elite. Embalmed Brawler. Skirk Marauder. I forget the set. It's on the tip of my tongue, too. I know it. Goblin Turncoat. I have some cards from it, too. Soot Feather Flock. Mistform Sea Swift. You know what? I'm not going to insult your intelligence. You guys can read this stuff. Okay. But, okay, Skirkwood Troll Sergeant. That's funny. Troll Sergeant. Okay, Primrose Escapee. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got some Onslaught here. That's what I'm saying. Like this stuff, the guy doesn't know anything about this. He just buys storage lockers and he finds random cards, and he just packs them and sells them for $40 per sleeve. I got a couple double sleeves. I paid $80 for, but again, he took some of the price off. And I just quickly looked. Like I just grabbed a little bit out at a time, and I saw these set symbols. I'm like, okay, let's see what's in here. So, okay, Kamal Summon. That actually might be worth a little something. And also, Meteor Shower. This is from Ice Age. I remember playing this card, actually. I had a red-black burn deck. So I'm going to pull this out. And again, if anything, you know, obviously circle of protections, they're not worth junk. But anything that comes out, let me know. They just hit you in the face. I think clairvoyance actually is worth a little bit of money. And again, I'll check some of these out later. Errantry, I don't think that's worth anything. All right, so this is Legends. And okay, Legends again. Okay, no, that's definitely not worth anything. Card Unicorn, I know that. Cat Warriors. Catherine Piston. Okay. Volcano, Goblin Mutant. Illusionary Terrain. For some reason that's popping in my head. Okay, Enduring and Renewal. Oh, okay. Here we go. I don't think it's worth anything. Okay, I don't even know what set that is. That set symbol. You gotta remember too, guys, I took a 15-year break, so I am relearning stuff as I go as well. So, I'm just gonna grab this. Actually, we'll grab a big chunk right here. This is gonna be a long video, guys. So, and I do apologize for, but again, I could really use the help. I'm not lying. So this is kind of a team effort. Obviously, you guys know that I will always share when I have. So if you guys could help me out, that'd be great. Not for the purposes of me just sending you something, but I will send you something. You guys know that. No issues with that whatsoever. Okay. I mean, this looked like mostly uncommons. Commons and uncommons, rather. Excuse me. Okay, Shimon Zombie. I mean, some of these could like a lot of more night. I've never seen these before. Texture black is pretty cool. I think I should just use this to draft. That'd be neat. Just have everybody grab a chunk of these. Just start drafting. I mean, have cool prizes and whatnot, but drafting nonetheless. I think that'd be pretty neat. And I'm gonna go through these relatively quick. But like I said, pause the video if you guys see something. Oh, here we go. Not Allegiance. Oh, I know that symbol. It's God damn it. Lord of Tressahorn has it. I can't think of the name of it though. It's bugging the crap out of me. Okay, here we go. That is that I believe is a good card, actually. That I believe is a very good card. But that's an old set. This is like a 96, 97 set somewhere. Why am I drawing a blank on that? Hold on. I am going to actually pause this. I think Stench of Decay is good too. I just want to see what set that is. That's bugging the crap out of me. Hold on, boys. Okay, and we're back. It was Alliances. I was right on that. So, Stench of Decay. I think that might be worth something. I really do. Insidious Bookworm. No, not really. All right, we're into some Tempest here. That's pretty cool. Tempest is I believe is the Lightning Bolt. Okay, Urza's block. I forget what the book is. It's old as shit though. It's 1997. That I do know. Okay, Feast or Famine. Again, from Alliances. Yeah. We'll put that in the cool guy pile. I don't think it is, but, you know, for some reason that one's calling out to me. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. Here's a land. Ancient Spring comes into play tapped. Add 1 blue mana to your mana pool. Okay. Sacrifice Ancient Spring. That might be worth a little penny. Anytime I come across a land, it's, you know, it's hit or miss with those. But this is very cool. Again, I've never done anything like this. And I did, like I said, I dropped about 300 on it. Not about. It was exactly 300 on all of this. But to go through 6,400 cards, well, 4,800 for me. I gave some of those away. Okay, we're gonna put this off to the side. Urborg, and there's another Ancient Spring. So yeah, let's put the and these. I mean, these are obviously beat. You can tell they've been right there. You know, they're beat down. The rest of it's mint. But the Jesus Christ, that one little side looks like somebody had like their thumb on there, like this, you know. It's just funny. Like you try to, you know, I always try to picture like people, what people would doing or thinking when they did this stuff. But it looks like, or people just could have run their fingers across the top of this, because you can kind of, let's see if we can kind of show it. See that right there? Looks like somebody did that, and it is where the thumb does go. So it probably is that. But again, these are the things I didn't notice. Oh, Saltmarsh. That's a decent card. That's a real decent card. If my memory serves me correct. Definitely a little value. Well, barring the beat upness of it. So let's put these back up here so you guys can see it. There we go. So, all right, and there's another Salt Marsh. Oh, it's an old op. Look at that. That might be the first op they came out with. I don't know. Put that in there, though. Okay, so there's another one of those lands. Some of them are uncommon, though. It's funny. Maybe because of the color scheme. Don't know. Okay, there's another opt. Ooh. Okay, Wings of Hope again. That guy keeps showing up. Probe. Probe into my brain why I bought this. I don't know. Maybe a little rethink. Counter spells. Actually, you know what? Counter spells definitely always value. And I think that is 4th edition. My memory serves me correct. I'm almost positive. It's definitely around that time. All right, Power Sync, 4th edition. Okay, that's revised, definitely. Oh, Dark Ritual. Okay, revised Dark Ritual. Oh, Reconstruction. And Phantom Monster. I remember pulling these out of packs left and right. I used to get these by the box, man. Okay, Elfane Palace. Okay, it's another one of those lands. All right, and we'll put the lands over there. I don't... this actually might be worth some money. I'm going to put it out there. But it just, you know what? Just the fact that I'm going to pull all Revise off to the side. I mean, Revise is cool. You're talking 1994. That's some old stuff there. All right, let's just lean that back a little bit. Oh, like the condition, that's one thing. But again, just going through and just venturing through this and just having a blast with it. So that's kind of cool. And I'm glad you guys are here to do it with me. I really am. Okay, Days. I remember that card. I forget the set. I really do. Oh, man. It's not okay, Ristic Cave. Okay. All right, like what I'm seeing here. Okay, Sunken Field, uncommon. Chained Land, tap, target spell, unless its controller pays 1. That can be annoying. All right, Chimeric Idol. Actually, that's a pretty solid card. Sounds it anyway. Let's put that there. All right, there we go. Sorry, guys, my OC's kicking in early in the. It's really early on a Friday morning, by the way. So, if you guys hadn't noticed, okay, so we got some uncommons coming up here. I do like the lands and artifacts. Okay, Wall of Life. At the end of your turn, if you control no untapped lands, you gain 2 life. It's dumpster, but it's fine. That stuff actually used to work back in the day. Oh, sorry, guys. Let me bring it back in here. I didn't mean to do that to you. Started drifting there. Okay. Mercadian Mask. Get some of those. It's a common land. I don't think it's much, but and that's why I like this. It's just all buckshot. It's all over the place. I don't know what the hell is in here. Phyrexian War Beast. I actually remember pulling these. I do. He's got a couple of them. Okay, Whirling Catapult. Telethopter. I love it. Look at that, man. Tap a creature you control. Telethopter regains flying until end of turn. That's so cool. Boom, baby. And Tempest Symbol. It's nice. I forget the book. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on that. Oh, okay. Wow, Mirage. Okay, Revised. Wow, Glass of Urza. That's an uncommon. That's actually a decent card. Wooden Sphere. Ivory Cup, another uncommon. Iron Star, uncommon. Cup again. Wow. Jander Saddlebags. This is actually 4th edition, though. You can tell. So, revised 4th edition. See the difference in the color? Okay. Revised very, 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 very light. Obviously, compared to, Juggernaut. That's a great card. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's great. That's a great card. Fallen Empires. Oh, the Rack. That's 4th edition though, Rack. I can tell. Unlimited. That's what I was thinking of. Like Unlimited was definitely more color based than Revised, but they were the same exact card. Okay, there we go. Mirage again. Wow, this is so cool. Going through this stuff. Okay, Grape Shot Catapult. Delif Cone. Ornithopter. Look at that. Look at that old Ornithopter right there. 4th edition. It's probably not worth anything. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. But anything that's, you know, I think this whole friggin' set is a treasure. Okay, James not Monolith. That's not a bad card. Remember that. That was all right. Tuano's weaponry. Remember that. Okay, it's from Ice Age. Okay, Elkin Bottle. Ice Age again. Amulet of Krog. Batter Ram. Oh man, these cards take me way back. Racklin. Okay, Charcoal Diamond. Yeah. These actually might be worth something. These diamonds. So that's a 4th edition rack. They're not as much as the. Actually, you know what? These are both 4th edition, but see the color disparity? That happened with 4th edition on a lot of their cards. They had light and darker ones. So yeah, there's a Black Vice back there. I can see that coming up. But yeah, their 4th edition, they're not nearly as much. But it's so cool to look at these. See that? These are both 4th edition. I can tell just by looking. Well, maybe not. This might be straight. No, you know what? Because that's a distinct difference. That might be revised in 4th edition. I take that back. That's miscut too. That one on the right. Let me go. Yeah, let me go back here for a second. I'm sorry, boys and girls. No, because that's like a distinct different. Hold on. That's like a distinct difference. You can tell. You can tell. Yeah, I'll have to look at that a little better. Because one of them did have the. I'll show it to you. So, for example, put these off to the side. So if you look at these racks, okay, the one on the left actually has the date on there. So it says, what is that, 1996, I think? I stopped moving around. Let's get that in there. 1995. So where this one doesn't have it. So somebody school me on that. And I know somebody will too, because a lot of you are smarter than me as far as that stuff goes. But again, it's just so cool to open this stuff. All right, so Larry's Sentry. This is actually a decent card. And it's right ahead of Regenerate. Target opponent may draw a card. But it was a 1/1 for 1. And with Regenerate, which is pretty good. All right. Okay, Black Vice again. The rack, Black Vice. Great combination. Brings me way back. Brassman. I remember Brassman's good. Brassman's really good. Yeah, I think that is revised right there. These two. Brassman, I actually think it has some value. I'm almost positive of that. All right. Oh, Dragon Engine. Okay. No, this is actually was a staple in a lot of decks growing up, but it has gone up in value if my memory serves me correct. Say Mystic Compass. All right. Don't know. Draw 2 cards, then discard, and then choose a card to discard. It's actually not bad. Not really. It's a good way to rifle through your deck. Actually, that wouldn't be bad for Commander. You know what? As a matter of fact, yeah. Somebody hit me up on that one. All right. Puffer Extract. This is so cool, man. Oh, here we go. Legends again. You know, there's the old symbol, but it's a whiteboarded, so it's Legend. Fallen Empires. Wow. Rack. Iron Star. Oh, okay. Jam de Gem Tome. That's good. That's good uncommon right there. 4 friggin' sure. It's 4th edition though, so it's probably only worth a little bit. Dingus Egg. Dingus Egg is, and that's revised. That's worth some ponies right, bunnies. Ugh, some money right there. Oh my god, I can't even freaking talk. Sorry guys, it's really early, and I'm way off camera here. What's up with me? I'm just all over the place. Another uncommon. Revised, and I don't know that set. Tangle. Like I said, somebody chime in here. So hey guys, I'm just gonna pause this. I'm just gonna absolutely just fix this stuff real quick. Hold on one second. Okay, guys, and we're back. Look at that. There we go. So I just this is the stuff that I think might be valuable or just have some value to it. So, Terres. Wow. Urza Saga. Going way back. No, don't follow you. That's how raw cut this is. That's how you know it's real. Alright, there we go. Okay, so Duress. Despondency. Let's push that off to the side. Actually, let's move that up here. There we go. Look at that. Okay, there we go. Second. I mean, look at the artwork on that stuff. Look at that shit. Isn't that is so cool, man. Wow. Whoa. No, you don't. Okay. Rain's Deer. That actually that's probably a decent card. Dark Banishing. I remember that card. That replaced Terror. So, and it's a common too, which is weird. I remember that. Diabolic Servitude. That might be some money. Push that off to the possible money side. Okay, revised again. Tranquility. Wow, Crawworm. Everybody used to have Crawworm. Okay, War Mammoth. I believe War Mammoth is actually, it's definitely an uncommon. I don't know. It might even be a rare, but that thing is just beat to hell. Look at that thing. Look at that. That thing's just banged up. All right. So let's see here. Mountain Yeti, Ironroot Tree Folk, Crumble, Tranquility again. I mean, oh, here we go. Curd Apes. Wow, revised. This is. I used to have Curd Apes too. What a great. This is a common. That I do remember, but Curd Apes could definitely be some value. We'll push it off to the side. Wall of Opposition, Fire Elemental. There's another Curd Ape again. Ooh, Earthbind. Okay, I believe this is uncommon. Earthbind. Wow, Fireball, uncommon, definitely. Wow, this is and my first deck was actually a black-red burn deck. With no creatures in it at all. The only thing I had in there was Tackle Maggot. And if anybody knows what that is, it's just an enchant creature. Mind Ravel, it's Ice Age. I remember these. And what it would do is, Bone Harvest. Okay, wow. That's from Mirage. Put any number of target creature cards from your graveyard on the top of your library. Draw a card at the beginning of your next turn's upkeep. And that is in fantastic shape. Barring just a little tiny nick right there. And a little play over here. Okay, so it's got a little love, but not much. It's it's decent. That's probably Channel. Wow. Sorry, I'm bouncing all over the place here, but yeah, Bone Harvest, Channel. These are okay. Wow, Arabian Nights. I believe she just went up in value too. Now I think about it. Ravenous Rats. The star was like a it was like some kind of like promo set or something like that. But I remember this. This is like from 97, 98. Let's see here. I can't see it right now. I don't have my glasses on. But yeah, I'll put that over there. They're not worth a lot. But I do remember these. Oh man, Bone Harvest again. Is this one better shape? I think Bone. I'm gonna pause this. I want to check out Bone Harvest from Mirage. I just want to see the price of this. So I think it is worth something. Hold on, guys. Okay, I totally take that back. Bone Harvest is a common. Additionally, it's only worth 16 cents. Okay, Memory Lapse. Counter target spell. Put that spell on top of its owner's library. That actually might be decent. Cadaverous Knight. Wow, look at these. Okay, another Urza's card. There we go. Legends. Ice Age. Legends. I don't know what that little dinky set is. I don't know. Somebody knows what that is. Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's go through these. I mean, these look like mostly commons and uncommons. Sorry, guys, I keep moving this up. Earth Elemental. That's from Revised. That's funny. How that got stuck in there. This is so cool. Like I said, even if I didn't make my money back, it matters not. It's just this is just so you don't know what you're gonna crack. And Matt Caster and I were just actually literally talking about that on the phone yesterday. You could have a slammer jammer, or you could just get slammed. But it's cool having this stuff. I mean, this is at a very minimum. I have draft cards, like old stuff that people have never seen. I mean, and if you think about it, someone that was born in 1997, they're 24 years old right now. So if you have a 24-year-old playing Magic, this set is older than them, which is just crazy to think about. The majority of these cards. All right, Lana Worley. Okay, again, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on this set. It is definitely an older set. It is what 90. It says 93 to 2000. This might be like I don't know, like a promo type set. I have no idea. So, but he's got a ton of whoever had these collected had a ton of them. Wow. Zappa. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Okay, I do like these. I do like these lands, I will say. Those lands are not too shabby. But they are just beat the fuck. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this might be good. This might be good for draft. This might be good for draft. And don't worry, guys. I got tons of these. Like I said, I got over 4,000 of these. We're just going through this set today. Oh wow, that's the whatchamacallit set. Can't think of the name of it. Oh god, it's something. God, why am I drawing a blank? Not unhinged. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. Okay, Incinerate. I replaced Lightning Bolt, but it was one more to cast. So I remember having this card in my burn deck. So yeah, getting back to Tackle Maggot. So Tackle Maggot was an enchant creature, and what it did was it put a -1 on the creature each upkeep. Okay, just definitely devalued that card. Yeah, no, it's not worth any money. Okay, Excume, good card. Yeah. Oh, these are the buy cards. Okay, I didn't even know they had that there for that old. Wow. And what it would do is every upkeep, it would put a -1 counter on that creature. But when that creature died, instead of Tackle Maggot going to the graveyard, it would hop to another creature that that whoever controlled that creature. If that creature just died, their opponent would receive that enchant creature on one of their creatures. But I did not have any creatures. So it would have, by default, have to go back on one of their creatures. So basically just ate their creatures up. Pestilence. Wow. Such a staple. Look at that. It's revised too. Beautiful. That's actually in mint condition right there. So, okay. Power League. Prodigal Sorcerer. This is the original Timmy. Original Tim. Okay, Raise Dead. Raise Dead's not a bad card at all. That actually might be worth a couple duckies. We'll have to see here. Tower Drake. Again, I do not know this set. This set is driving me nuts. I should know better too. That's the OG one too. Okay, Exodus. Exodus makes a showing. Phantasmal Terrain. Wow, from Revised. That actually might be worth a little bit. Like $1 or so. Maybe. Brass Man's is that 4th? That's 4th edition. Yeah, it's 4th edition. 1995. We don't care about that. It is a 4th edition Phantasmal. Missile Falcon. I remember those. Okay, Brass Man. That is a revised one. That could be worth some money. Wow. Samite Healer. Ah, man. Going way back. This is just so cool looking at all this stuff. Is it? Oh, man. It smells like an old book. I don't know what they made these with, but whatever it was. Wow, that's a really dark Alliance card. Look at that. Check that out. Really deep color. Same with this one. Wow. They must have come out of the same pack. I mean, you have a... Hold on. I just want to do a comparison here. Come on, man. Work with me. It's right there, too. Can't even grab it. Oh, no. Wait, maybe they are the same color. Wow. It's just a really deep blue, really deep green. Looks pretty. Looks very nice. Very nice. I like that. Okay. Let's keep going through this. Yeah, thanks for being with me, guys. Seriously, this is wow, Onslaught. This is just cool to go through this. Okay. Oh man, I saw something there. Okay, that's Antiquities. Wow, that's really old. I mean, that might be worth a couple bucks, but wow, Control Magic, uncommon, and Blue Elemental Blast. Wow, But that is beat up, man. Look at that. That's probably got some good play on the other side, too. BGS, -5. But I used to play Control Magic. Obviously, I have daddy issues. I play blue. But, yeah, this is, wow, this is revised stuff. Okay, that's, wow, revised. Ivy Cup is, uncommon. Okay, here we are getting back into Tempest again. It's just buckshot all over the place. You know, Rapid Wombat. I used to love the art of that. Look at that there. It's so funny, man. Rapid Wombat gets +2/+2 for each creature enchantment on it. Attacking does not cause Rapid Wombat to attack. Oh, it has Vigilance and it gets +2/+2 for every enchantment. Got it. Got it. It's so much easier now. It's so much easier. All right, Bog Wraith. I used to like that guy. Okay, Dragon Whelp. Wow, Dragon Whelp revised, and it's not in horrible shape. Look at that. That's definitely uncommon. He pumped this sucker till it popped. So I remember that. No one blocked it. So Stream of Life. Curd Ape again. I love the Curd Apes. Shatter. Get rid of it. Get rid of an artifact for sure. Wow, this is just so cool. Disintegrate. Wow, great removal. Great burn, actually, I should just say. It was just absolutely punch somebody in the face with a fork. Fork, fireball, counterspell, drain power. So if no one knows what a drain power is, I used to play red-blue, and I still do, actually, to this day. Drain power was 2 blue, and as a sorcerer, you cast it, and whatever available mana an opponent had, it would siphon that mana from their mana pool into your mana pool. Fork obviously duplicated a spell, so you grab their mana, so they can't counter anything. Or if they tried to counter it, you counter it yourself, absorb whatever mana's left in there, hit them with a fireball for like 10, fork it, and then you hit him for another 10. It was just stupid. It was just game over. So, but hit me up in the comments if you remember those types of combos, man. So, wow, this is just. Tempest again. This is just so friggin' cool. Power Leak. Wow. All right. Hey, man. Mon's Goblin Raiders. I remember this card, man. That's revised, definitely. Wow. Look at that. It's 4th edition Fireball. So cool. Urza Saga. Exodus. Wow. This is just neat. Panic. So, Gaze of Pain. I remember this. That card. You know, I'm going to pull that one out because, and it's from Ice Age. It's just so beautiful. It's just, oh my God. It just said everything about the set. You know, it's like, oh God, this is just, we're in brutal times. It's an Ice Age, you know. It's just, oh man. So, Lava Burst. Okay, Lava Burst worth a little bit. And Goblin Warcry. And again, some of these alliances hold some value as well. I was actually looking. I wasn't going to pull the trigger, guys. You can buy some alliances booster boxes for just under 2,000. I saw. I thought I saw that. I could be mistaken. I'll check again. But alliances didn't have. They have some reserve list cards for sure. But there's not a crap load in there. So yeah, this is my maybe pile. This is just my cool card pile. I just like that card. There we go. The condition seems to be getting better as we go into the right. So, but yeah, that's something I might like invest in down the line. Maybe have the wife get on board to give me some money for a Christmas gift, and I'll buy a booster box or something. Obviously, would not open that one. You leave that one sealed. MTG Bob would tell you the same thing, too. Leave it sealed. Don't touch it. All right. Wow, Urza's Tower. Going back to Antiquities again. So, but this is the reboot. So, it's 19... Oh, I'm going to look at there. Bottom left-hand corner is 1995. Okay. So, yeah, I believe that's 4th edition. Wow, Zuran Orb. I remember that card. Zuran Orb. Great card. This is just... Wow, the Juggernaut. I used to love Juggernaut. You have to attack with them every turn. And that's revised too, folks. Like that straight up, you can tell. There's no date down there in the bottom. That's so cool. Let's put these over here. Sorry, all. Okay, Tuano's 1. Battering Ram. Battering Ram again. Ornithopter. All revised. Okay, 4th edition, 4th edition. You can tell the difference between 4th and revised. Alliances, cool. Very cool. Wow, this is a trip to go through this stuff. It's just, wow, just nasty. Friggin' nasty, dude. Well, I'm just going to take a moment just to look at these a little bit and just shut my mouth. You mean he's actually shutting up? Yes, I do shut up from time to time. Especially when my wife talks. When my wife talks, I shut up. That's when I have 2 ears and 1 mouth. That means I listen twice as hard as I'm talking. Note to self, gentlemen. Note to self. Mama's always right. Well, 99% of the time. But she's always right. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. Wow, we're about halfway done with these. I'm going a little quicker. Okay, wow, OG Brainstorm. That actually might be worth something from Ice Age. That was only a comment too. Saber-tooth Tiger. Man, I love getting to the Ice Age here. Yeah, those might be like 50 cents to $1. You never know. And again, I'm definitely going to use these for draft. This is something I can do with my friends, for damn sure. Take copious notes, guys. You will be sleeving these. That's from the dark, man. Holy crap! Look at that. I almost passed that over a waterworm. That's pretty cool. There's not a lot of value in the dark, but it does have some. It does see some reserve list. So, wow, very cool. I'm going to siphon your soul. Oh man. Can't wait to get to that crop right there. That's definitely some old school for friggin' sure. Okay, so like I said, everybody I'm gonna say I said it before. I said it again. Hit me up if you see something in here that is worth money that I just passed up. I don't know. I don't know a lot about this, and zap, and yeah, it's a treat. Okay, wow, 6th edition. All right, Havenwood Battleground. That actually might be worth something. I think this has a little Moss Diamond. No shit. I think these have a little value. Hold on one second. This is pretty cool. I haven't seen 6th edition in years. So, and you got to remember too. Like I got out. I think 6th edition came out just after I got out. Blaze. Yeah, these are all in common. Phantasmal Terrain. Wow, they still had it in 6. No shit. Okay, man. Fire Breathing. Tender Rolls, Bog Rats. Wow, Wild Growth. Holy crap, man. These are like obviously your core sets back in the day. So, yeah, this is so it's definitely been plucked about. See, there it is right there, man. Bury non-black target creature. That's just terror. Boom, done. Instant. And I think this is the time too where they got rid of Interrupt. Which, believe it or not, there actually used to be an order of, and there still is. There's still an order of speed. So tapping a land for mana was the first speed, is the fastest, and then it was an ability of a creature, and then it was interrupt, and then instant. If you look at an old counterspell, basically from I believe it's 4th edition and back, 4th edition counterspell and back. It says interrupt, not instant, because an interrupt was quicker than an instant. And then, of course, it was sorcery. So it was very. So when I got back into the game, it was like, what are you guys talking about? What's the stack you speak of? Like, I'm like, I'll stack start stacking fucking bodies right now, man. Like I was getting so pissed off, I didn't understand like what the differences were. So. And they just renamed it a stack. Tinder Farm. So, any lands I come across, you guys know that. But yeah, it was just like I don't understand this. Scorching Lava. Why does that sound familiar? I think I've seen that in another set, like an earlier set. Lobotomy. What a great Demur card. I want everybody to just take a moment to look at this card. This was originally an Ice Age. So such a great card. It was amazing. And there you go. That's the ultimate daddy issue card right there. So I don't think it's worth, the Ice Age one might be worth some money. I don't think this one is because this is obviously a later set, but yeah. But yeah, no, I didn't understand like the mechanics, and if anybody didn't hear it, like when I went back to when I opened the Battle for Zendikar pre-release kit, I was explaining that I got back into Magic around the Battle for Zendikar time, and the first pack I ever opened in a draft, it was the first pack I ever opened for Battle for Zendikar, was an Ulamog, and I passed it off. Because I'm like, I can't cast this. It's 10. And we're doing 40 card drafts here. You know, the draft, at least that part didn't change. It was still 40 card decks from drafts. But the kid beside me, he really did smell bad. He really did. And he was like that, ew, I can't believe you gave me this. You know, like, I'm like, what? You know, he was more annoying than anything else. He's like, really? I'm like, bro, pump your brakes, man. I haven't played in 15 years. You know, were you a thought in your mom's brain when, 15 years ago, maybe? I happen to let you know that I'm 18. Okay, bro, that's cool, man. You can legally buy cigarettes. I don't smoke. It's bad for your health. All right, man. Whatever. Listen, dude, just do me a favor. Die. Just die. All right, I don't want to hear you right now. Take your $70 to $100 Ulamog now, and you said, you know what? You proved me right. And you proved yourself right. Good job, buddy. So, but it was that Orcish Farmer. That's from my stage. I remember that. But it's that type of mentality. And let me know in the comments. I'll save this one for my buddy Guy. He loves fog. Like when I was playing back in the day, like if I ever played somebody like that, that's where I would just like close up shop. Like, hey, see you later. You know. Like I didn't want to hang around somebody like that. Ravnica. Wow, that just kind of showed its head. Not Ravnica. Yeah, no, it's Ravnica. I'm right. Wow, Blighted Woodland. Okay, we're getting to a little bit newer. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you've ever played with somebody like that. Like just like this entire game just consumes them. It's all they know. And if they don't have it, and more importantly, if they don't win, they're just gonna die. It's like a hot chick breaking up with you. You know, it's like that's what Magic is to them because again, that's all they know. That's all they live and breathe. And it's so self-consuming. They have like the personality of a dead moth. So I've looked at people and just gone like, I hate you right now. I don't like hanging around you. You know. And people I don't know that I've just, I've never met before, at tournaments and whatnot. It's like, oh my God, dude, did your parents have any kids that lived? So, like, I may not be the best player of Magic. I may not be the best person to be doing this right now even. But you know what? I do have a personality. And I do have a thought other than this game. So, it's called life. You got to kind of focus on those things. And people that don't do that, hey man, if that's what they want to do, that's cool. Lightning Blast, great card. Yeah, if that's what they want to do, that's fine. Look at that, man. This is revised too. Flash fires. All planes in play are destroyed. The game's over. If you sideboard this and you're playing white, the game is over. So Flash fire is actually worth a pretty penny. So Hymn to Torak, there we go. Okay, now this, I don't know if it's an expensive card, but this saw a lot of play back in my time. I might actually check the price on this. Hold on one second. And that is from Fallen Empires. There we go. That might be the one we're looking for. And it's in decent shape. That is in, like, look at that. That's like, oh, the dark, I love dark borders. It's in D shape. It's got a little dingage right there. You can probably see if we get it in the light. See there? Right about there. So, a little bit. Not a ding, but it's just a little surface wear. But hold on one second. I want to check the price of that. I am going to pause it. Hold on, folks. All right, and we're back. Yeah, it's around the 2.5 mark, $2.50. But I'll check, and again, I just want to check that one because him to Torque was awesome, great milk card for sure. So yeah, it's such an annoying card to play against, but it was great when you had it. You know, it was great. All right, let's see here. Let's see. So yep. Yeah, and I had a lot of friends that were like the uber dork types, you know. I mean, because let's face it. I mean, this game you have to relatively have a brain, which I don't know why I like this game and do well in it, because I don't have a brain. Like I'm not that smart, you know. And my buddy's like, you're just being hard on yourself. I'm like, no, guys, really listen. I'm a box of rocks sometimes, so let's face facts here. You know, and I don't have a problem admitting that. So, okay, some more commons. Ristic Lightning. I don't know. So, again, hit me up if you guys see something. So, that's why I'm trying to go through this somewhat quick, just so you guys aren't getting, like, fatigued by watching it. But watch a little at a time if you can. Okay, Keldor Dead. I couldn't pronounce it. Nameless one. Okay, it's from Onslaught. There they are again. Okay, the original was Arabian Nights, but this was the Legends card that came back out. But the original of this, if it was Arabian Nights, is I believe it's a couple $100. Memory serves me correct. So somebody hit me up on that one. But that's what I'm hoping to see, is something like that. You know, even if it's in beat up condition, who cares? Who cares? You know, it think about it. Beat up condition, you're talking, you get 50 or $60 for it. That pays for a fifth to a quarter of this. What we got here. All right, let's grab this because that stuff is definitely old stuff. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out. Okay, 4th edition. Fireball from Revise, Curd Apes again from Revise. Get some older stuff here. Fireball again. Alliances, Insidious Bookworms. That sounds familiar. I don't know why. Wow, Carapace. I remember that card. No shizzle. Disturb, Burial, Pestilence. Rains of Tears. Who didn't like Pestilence? I'm gonna circle Protection Black and then start Pestilence. Okay, let's do this. This is happening. So great combos, just all the old combos and stuff like that. Divine Offering. If you get this in the actual OG, it's good money. Okay. Oh whoa. Yeah, Guy's Liege. This is definitely a rare. I don't know how this made it into here because I've only seen commons and uncommons. That's a decent card. It's not in bad shape. Yeah, no, I take that back. Try to see that. Get that right there. See that? Like, it looks like it got shot with a shotgun. But, however, let me check that one up. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Yeah, he's almost $3. So I mean that's definitely something. It's obviously not worth that much because of that, you know, the fact that he's why did I put these over here? I don't know why. I'm just gonna pop them over here. Sorry guys. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's definitely not worth a lot just because of his condition. So Battle Frenzy, that was actually a decent card if I remember correctly. And again, I'm just throwing these out the side. I'll price these on my own. But you know, if y'all see something, hit me up. Let me know. Hey, Solari, stupid. You missed Haro. You know, I don't think that's gonna be the case, but you know, it's good to know like 80% of the cards for friggin' sure. It's just very cool to go through these. Look at that gaze of pain staring through your soul down there. So yeah, I actually already ripped Tuesday's 2 video, and I was out of focus almost the entire video. All right, Doc Ritual from Ice Age. That's not bad. That could be worth a couple pennies. Exotic Curse. Yeah, and I was just like, oh shit, he's a Bone Harvest. No, I already checked that one. It's common. Never mind. Bone Harvest keeps coming up in my head though. Wow, look at these. Yeah, and yeah, I was out of focus on it quite a bit, and I do apologize for that. But Throne of Bone, it's uncommon for revised. And yeah, I did, I looked at it after. I'm like, ah, damn it. I did not move it. I moved it too far away or too close. And it was in that, like, that spot where it was like, it was kind of doing that a lot through the video. And I just lost track of it. So sorry, guys. It might be a little annoying on Tuesday, but it was a great video, barring that. So, okay, so we got some Urzas here. All right, let's see what we got here. This is gonna be interesting. This is some old shit coming out. Not this stuff right here. Okay, so this is definitely revised. Okay, Power Sync, Urg Raiders. I remember these. All right, Dark Ritual again. Okay, we'll take that. And these are a little, yeah, these are loved. Let's just put it that way. Puppet Master, Master of Puppets, pulling the strings. Oh, okay, Singer. All right. Yeah, we'll put these over here. Singers, that's a good card. That's a uncommon for sure. Unsummon, that was always a fun card. Bog Wraith. There we go again. Kumbaj Witches. If you get this in the original, oh man, in Arabian Nights, that's worth some duckies. Spell Blast, Unsummon. Okay, there's Tim. Oh, now there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see right there. See that in the background? So halfway through revised, they pulled the pentagram symbols back on this. I want to say it was halfway through revised. I'm almost positive on that. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that, but like half of the revised sets had them, half of them didn't. So this is definitely the first edition revised. So I'm actually gonna put these over here because it's just freaking cool. Wow, Dark Ritual. There we go. Drain Life. Wow, what a great card. That was an uncommon. Oh, man. Okay, we're back to 4th edition. One 4th edition card. Okay, Howl from Beyond. Oh, man, another one. Holy Strength. There we go. Fear. Yeah, I mean, Sing Your Vampire again. There we go. This is the stuff that totally worth it. Okay, Old School Terror. This is the cool stuff. And I'll put in the comments, you may just want to go back to the last 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, Recall. That's a rare. That's a great rare, too. Wow. Okay. I have a very near mint to lightly played Recall. And oh, wow, we got 2 of them. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. That's... I'm gonna pause this. I think Recall is in the $10 range. I mean, don't get me wrong; these are well loved. You can see, they got a little love on them. But let me check this. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, it is Chronicles Recall, so it's really not worth that much. It's worth like $1. But if it was like the original Legends, you're talking $50 to $130 all day long. Actually, in this condition, it would be $50. But that's pretty cool to see that. I used to play this card all the time. And I believe it was called a restricted card, where you can only have one copy of it, like Wrath of God and stuff like that. So, and again, hit me up, guys. Let me know if I'm correct or not correct on that. Okay, Drain Life, that was a decent card. Oh, Banshee. What a great card this is. And this originally came from the Dark, too. That was probably the only good card that came out of the Dark at that time. Terror, wow. Look at that. Fountain of Youth. Just tap 2, tap it, gain 2 life. That's pretty cool. Oh, man. Another Chronicles card. Shimmy and Night Stalker. So cool, man. Phantasmal Terrain. Control Magic again. Master. There he is. Sulkanar. I used to play him all the time. Another Chronicles version. The original Legends card is worth buku bucks. But that was my colors right there. I used to play blue, black, and red all the time. So I'm just gonna put him in the cool guy pile just because I just love that card. Okay, Raiders, Dark Ritual again. This is 4th edition though, so it's not gonna be worth a lot. Word of Binding. Oh, this is so cool. Ah, wow, there we go. Hit him up with another Unholy Strength and Wall of Bone. And let's see what the last card is. It's a rare. Nah, that's cool, man. That was awesome. Hey guys, I know. Listen, I know this was a long one. I really appreciate you all. I'm not editing it, but again, I have another 4,000 of these. So, and some of them look older and some of them look a little newer. But we'll see what's up. So I'm going to drop this vid and tell me what you guys think. Hit me up in the comments. Again, if there's anything that I missed or if this is something you want to continue to do. If not, I'll just go through these on my own. So, but at a minimum, I bought $300 worth of bulk old stuff that I can draft. So, anyway, guys, until next time, love you all. Appreciate you all. We'll see you later.